video, and here are my World Cup 2026 predictions. Group A, we have Mexico, the Czech Republic, South Africa, and South Korea. In this group, in the first game, which is Mexico, South Africa, I have it being a 2-2 draw. Then the Korea Republic versus Czechia, I have being 1-1. Then the Czech Republic versus South Africa, I have South Africa winning 2-1. Mexico versus South Korea, I have Mexico winning 3-1. Then we have Czechia versus Mexico. We're at a very close game here, but I still have Czechia winning. Then I have South Africa versus South Korea, where I have barely, narrowly, South Korea winning. In the group, last place Korea Republic, only 4 points. South Africa in third place, 4 points. Czech Republic, second place, 4 points. Mexico, first place, 4 points. Then we have Group B. Our first game, we have Canada versus Bosnia and Herzegovina, which I predicted to be a 2-2 draw. Then we have Qatar versus Switzerland, which I'm predicting to be a beatdown. Qatar is going to lose 3-1. Then we have Switzerland versus Bosnia. We have a huge upset here, as we have 2-1 to Bosnia. Then we have Canada versus Qatar, which I'm predicting the host to win. Then we have Switzerland, Canada, which I'm predicting to be a draw. And then Bosnia being upset by Qatar. So in this group we have Qatar last place, unfortunately 3 points. Bosnia third place with 4 points. And they're tied with Switzerland on points. They also have 4 points, but Switzerland's in second place. Then we have Canada in first place with 5 points. We have Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, Haiti next. So we got Brazil 4-1 Morocco, Haiti 2-2 Scotland, Scotland 2-2 Morocco, Brazil 4-1 Haiti, Scotland 2-2 Brazil, Morocco 3-1 Haiti. So Scotland ended up drawing all 3 of their games, which unfortunately gets them in third place. Morocco narrowly makes it through because they won against Haiti. If they did not win that game, they would have been grouped. Then we got my country, the USA, Turkey, Australia, and Paraguay. First, I have the US winning their home opener 3-1. Then Australia 1-1 Turkey. The US wins 2-0 against Australia. Turkey 3-1 Paraguay. Turkey 1-1 the United States. And then we have Paraguay losing by 3 goals to Australia, I mean. Ecuador, Germany, Curacao, Cote d'Ivoire. Germany 4-1 Curacao. Ivory Coast losing 3-0 to Ecuador. Germany drawing against Ivory Coast. Ecuador defeating Curacao. Curacao drawing to the Ivory Coast. And then in a huge upset, Ecuador beating Germany. Japan, Sweden, Netherlands, Tunisia. Netherlands, Japan, big game. I have the Netherlands winning 3-2. Sweden, Tunisia. I have Sweden winning 2-1. Netherlands, Sweden. I have 2-2 draw. Tunisia, Japan. It's a 0-1. Then Japan versus Sweden. I have 2-1 to Japan. So right now, Japan has only lost a single game, but they still do actually top this group. Tunisia versus Netherlands, 3-1 to Tunisia. Actually, something funny. These two teams, Japan and Tunisia, they were actually on the bottom of the table. So pretty much, the bracket switched around. So, you see this right here, the bracket? Before Match Day 3, it was actually opposite of what it was before. Then we have Belgium, Egypt, New Zealand, Iran. I have Belgium winning 2-1 against Egypt. Iran 1-1 New Zealand. Belgium 5-0 Iran. New Zealand 1-1 Egypt. Egypt 2-1 against Iran. And then New Zealand getting battered by Belgium. Then we have España, Uruguay, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia. First, I have Spain versus Cape Verde, 4-1. Saudi Arabia 0-3 Uruguay. Spain 3-0 Saudi Arabia. Uruguay losing to Cape Verde, a huge upset, and then Cape Verde beating Saudi Arabia. Another upset and another upset here as Uruguay went against Spain. And then we have our group of death, where I have a lot of goals happening. First, we have France 4-2 Senegal. Then we have Iraq losing 0-5 to Norway. Then we have France 8-0 Iraq. Norway losing 2-3 to Senegal, which knocks them out the tournament. And then we have Norway battered by France, and then we have Senegal battering Iraq. Argentina, Algeria, Austria, Jordan. Argentina 2-2 Algeria, Austria 1-1 Jordan, Argentina 4-0 Austria, Jordan 1-5 Algeria, 2-4 Austria against Algeria, Jordan 0-4 Argentina. Of course, this is the GOAT Lionel Messi's last ever World Cup. Hopefully, he can score a lot of goals here. Then we have the other GOAT, Portugal's Cristiano Ronaldo in this group. Portugal 3-0 DR Congo. Uzbekistan 1-4 Colombia. Portugal 3-0 Uzbekistan. 1-1 Colombia DR Congo. With Colombia losing to Portugal 3-1. And then we have 5-0 DR Congo Uzbekistan. Then our final group, Ghana, Croatia, England, Panama. England loses a lot of games here. So first we have England 1-1 Croatia, Ghana 3-1 Panama, England 1-2 Ghana, Panama 1-0 Croatia, Panama then losing to England, which is the only reason they even have a chance of going through. Then we have Croatia versus Ghana, which is a defeat of Ghana, and Croatia takes the dub. Then here, last place we have New Zealand. It's kind of cut off from the frame, but down there is New Zealand. Like right here is New Zealand, right here. Then we have Curacao, Scotland, Norway, all out. Then these 8 teams are the teams that are actually going through. So we have Austria, Netherlands, England, South Africa, Bosnia, Australia, Colombia, and Cape Verde. Then we have our knockouts. First game, Ecuador versus Australia. We have a 2-2 game. It's going to be a very close game. And then Ecuador wins on pens. Then France demolishes the Netherlands. And then Ecuador and France draw 0-0. France wins on pens. Czechia, Switzerland 2-1. Japan, Morocco on penalties. Japan wins. Czechia 2-4. Japan. Japan move on to the quarterfinals. Then this right here is crazy. DR Congo, Croatia, 0-1 to Croatia. Then Uruguay, Algeria, first upset of the knockout rounds. Algeria defeats them. And then this is crazy. Croatia loses to Algeria in extra time, I'm predicting. Then we have the US versus Austria, 2-1 to the US. And then we have New Zealand, South Africa, where we have South Africa going through. The United States of America versus South Africa, 3-1. I'm sorry, guys. I do not know why, but New Zealand is here. Brazil versus Sweden, 4-1 to Brazil. Germany, Senegal, 2-1 Germany. Then we have this crazy matchup. Last time these two teams met, it was 7-1. But this time I have Brazil getting the revenge, 4-2. Then this right here is crazy. Top class matches all around. We have Mexico, Cape Verde. I have Mexico going through. Cape Verde's glory run is over. Then Ghana, Colombia. I have Colombia going through. And then we have Mexico, Colombia. 3-3. Crazy game. It's actually Mexico's final game on Mexican soil. And then Mexico wins 4-3 on pens. Then we have the finalissima. Argentina, Spain. Argentina wins 6-5 on penalties, advancing to the round of 16. Turkey beats Egypt here. Actually, guys, there's something funny about this matchup right here between Turkey and Egypt. This could actually be, if the United States and Iran finish second place in their groups, both of them could face each other. And that would be a crazy game. I don't even think it could happen. It's also going to be on July 4th. Speaking of this game, we have Argentina-Turkey, which is 5-2 to Argentina. And Messi advances. I think he's going to score a hat-trick in this game against Turkey. Then we have the other hosts thing. We have Canada, Belgium 2-1 to Canada. Portugal, England, 3-2 to Portugal. Harry Kane scores a goal. Ronaldo scores his first ever knockout phase goal in this game right here. Canada, Portugal. Ronaldo bags a hat trick. And yeah, Bruno Fernandes assists all 6 goals and he gets 2. Then we have our first quarterfinal game. We have France, Japan. France absolutely batters Japan 4-0. Algeria, the USA. Of course, the USA wins. Algeria is just not in good form right now. They, of course, did beat a team 7-0, but it was a tiny team. Then we have Brazil, Mexico. Crazy game. Brazil 5-4 in penalties. Then we have the one and only game. Argentina, Portugal. Messi, Ronaldo. End of an era. Kansas City Stadium, Saturday, July 11th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This game I'm predicting Messi gets a free kick in extra time. This game is about to go to penalties. And then Messi takes it and scores it, sending Argentina to the semifinals. Then we have our first semifinal, France versus the United States. I have France beating the USA 3-1. Then we have Brazil, Argentina. I have this to be a crazy game. 3 goals first, and then 19 penalties. Crazy game. But Argentina does advance to their second World Cup final in a row, and France to their third in a row. Then I have a remake of last time's, but this time it does not go to anything. Argentina score a 90th minute goal to get them to win. Then we have my score sheet. In 6th place, Christian Pulisic. 5th place, Erling Haaland. Well, this is kind of weird because he got grouped, but I'm predicting him to score every 4 goals in that 5-0 victory against Iraq. And then a lot of other goals. Then 4th place, Cristiano Ronaldo. Then Kylian Mbappe, 3rd place. 2nd place, Lionel Messi. And then 1st place, the Ballon d'Or winner, Ousmane Dembele. Then, in the top assists, Neymar Jr. gets in 6th place. Desiree Doué, 5th place. 4th place, Edson Alvarez. 3rd place, Julian Alvarez. 2nd place, Lionel Messi. 1st place, Bruno Fernandes. Then, player of the tournament, Ousmane Dembele. He is probably going to win this. And France is probably going to win the World Cup. If my predictions don't come true, I think that Spain is going to win this if my predictions don't come true. In the World Cup, I will be rooting for the United States, Argentina, Spain, and France. But the country I want to be an underdog is, I would say, either Mexico, the United States, or Senegal. I think Senegal could do good in this World Cup. Okay, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed my first ever video. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.